Welcome back, everybody. So we're on to episode 3. I'm hoping, like I said, that there's a fair bit of the game left because I am enjoying it. Look at these cute guys here on the dock. Okay, so these are here, which has me curious, and I definitely want to check those out, but I'm gonna assume that those are gonna continue to be available even when we hit a spot that the demo won't let us go any further. Or maybe those are blocked when I click on them anyways, because it's a demo. We will find out together. Oh yeah, so that... don't forget the bonus levels on the map and the creative mode. Okay, so... that's what I was kind of thinking, is that the next one might be past the demo. So let's check this out. Why did you summon me here? Please tell me you didn't bring those fire bees into town. No, you said they would burn my tail. That's some good news, at least. So why do you need me? Don't get mad at me, but I couldn't help pretending I was just a cat. I am your familiar. I have to help you, or I will get the ick. And since you don't want me to stage your heroic moment, I've been talking with people and seeing if they need your help. Well, I appreciate that you didn't burn down the town for me, but that sounds like a big commitment. And I don't want to disappoint anyone if I can't help them. I'm only getting small jobs, like the things people want to do but don't have time to do. And they'll be so grateful you ticked a small thing off their checklists. Everyone will be talking about you in no time. Not the kid from the potion shop, but Dahlia. The helpful, caring Dahlia. If it all goes well, someone will offer you a job. Or even better, an elder mage will train you. When you put it like that, I do need my own identity. And it won't hurt me to help a little bit around town, right? Okay, I accept your proposal. What is my first job? This is so exciting. My old friend Lily had an unwelcome visitor in her greenhouse. It was eating all her plants. As soon as she saw that, she packed everything. The animal left, but the place is a big mess now. It probably wanted a snack before it rained. Yeah, and it must be having the best nap ever. But Lily has a tea party in a nearby town, and she's been looking forward to it a lot. She doesn't have time to clean the mess and go to the party, but she doesn't want to leave her babies inside a cardboard box all night. So just before she canceled, I told her that you can fix it. Yeah, it'll be easy to clean and organize her greenhouse. Awesome. I will crystal ball the message to her. She'll be so happy. Okay. We can do this. We got this. So we know to clean this stuff up. Oh, that's garbage. So I guess in the full game, there must be continuing jobs that you have to do that people come to you with, on top of the regular kind of plot that you seem to be following, where you're talking to people and just coming back from school. Which is really nice, because having the options in a game to do what you feel like doing makes a big difference. Because if they just stuck to, there's the one thing that you have to do on the map, then it's more likely that, like, you might open it up to want to play it, but realize that you aren't in the mood for whatever the game wants you to do in that moment. Ooh. So, having the options, that is good stuff. Okay. little water spritzer thing, I think. And I assume there's going to be a lot of plants. Whenever I do, like, decorating, I love putting a lot of plants around, and I'm not somebody who has a lot of plants, like, in my home and in real life, but partially because, like, I'm really bad at taking care of plants. I assume vines are gonna go up this. This is a mirror, right? There doesn't seem to be, like, a wall for it. So I know we can turn, but it doesn't, like, I don't think these walls turn into actual walls. Okay, so I don't know. We'll put it there for now, and then we'll unpack more and figure it out as we go. Is this a hanging plant, or is this... No. It's just a plant that happens to be dangly. Right? Oh no, it's a wall plant. Okay. Feels weird having, like, wall plants in a place that's all windows. Them over a little. There we go. But that looks nice. Like, I like the idea of having them hanging kind of on the wooden frame parts. What are you? Oh, we can put you in the soil. Ooh. Okay. What is this? I don't know what that is. And that one has mouths. I mean, that one has a face. I don't know. I could put the mushroom... We'll see if more plants come up, because the mushrooms might be cute just to put around. Even on the ground. But we're going to put them over here for now, so that we see. Is that... What is that? It's like a little blueberry-looking thing with a face. There we go. I was forgetting how to rotate things. That's cute. Yeah, like, what is... Whoops. What is... It's got eyeballs? Okay. I like him. Okay. More potted plants, of course. Ooh, I like that plant. You're right, we can change the colors of things too. Where to put... We'll figure it out. Let's just get everything out like I did before, and we'll figure this out. It's like there's none of... This is a very tiny space, and there seems to be a lot of things. Oh, this definitely... Like, I can put stuff outside, too. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can put... This light... Is this a bench? Or is it a shelf? Can I put things on it? Maybe we'll put all of... Can I put... I can't move those, can I? No. Well, I want to be able to move the planters. I want to put them outside. Okay. It's probably like plant food or something. What are you? Okay. Another jarred plant. Oh, another cute guy. In a little, it looks like a little creamer. Microscope. Interesting. So that's definitely going to go on the desk there. But we're gonna empty this stuff and then figure this out after. Oh, and books to put away. Mortar and pestle. I love mortar and pestles. I have a really nice one right now that I lucked into. It's like a marble one. Yeah, we're just empty these boxes. There we go. So that way we have the space to do what we want. Okay, I want to be able to move those though. Okay. So the mushrooms, I feel like we're just gonna make outdoors real pretty with them. Like that. Can't move that tray, but I do feel like the book would be here. We're gonna put the pencil right above it. This seems like a kind of desk area. And these giant plants I want to put outside. They are too big. I mean, we can shrink them down too. Maybe I'll do that with this one. Let's do it with both, I guess. I like how big they are though. We'll just do one little one. We're good. I feel like this guy would be outside. Hopefully he's okay outside. And the microscope definitely goes on this desk table thing, so. Let's move these guys around a little. More room to plant plants. I did not take advantage of the planter. I guess I am supposed to put the mushrooms in there. I like them better outside though, just like around. Here, let's see what they... Let's maybe put them with the eggplants. Then it seems to be like missing one. Put the little carrot guy in there. Okay. We got jars of stuff. These, yeah, these maybe these would be better outside because they take up a lot of room. Where's the other one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like those. Okay. And then we're left with these, like, jars, these, like, terrariums. Let's put this little guy there. Can he fit with the actual... No. Okay. So he looks like an eggplant, and these look like eggplants. They should be together. So... book. I like those flowers. They look pretty. I don't want to just jam a jar in front of a plant, so I need this to find a home. And then actually, I think everything's done. Okay. Well, actually, maybe if we move this guy, because the jar can go there, and then he can go... under there? Can that be a place? Actually, I'm silly. Let's put the watering stuff under there so they're perfectly in place for working on the plants at the table. There we go. There, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Oh, we didn't really place this anywhere. Just put it there. All right. How does it look? Oh, Lily is going to be so happy when she's back. I hope Miss Lily is having a good time. I don't remember her ever leaving this town. I would always see her planting, repotting, or watering her plants. Yeah, Aspen introduced her these old-timers that love plants and tea. Now they meet all the time and she looks much happier now. Thank you for helping her. That's nice. I wonder if it's the same quest when you click on it again. We'll have to check that out. But let's see this one now. I love the soft breeze of the lake in my hair. What do you have for me? The ranger has to attend some business across the lake, which is going to take him a while. Well, same thing. And his grandkid is coming over today to go camping. You know, duty calls sometimes. But they've planned this trip to align with the moon, and by the time he returns, it's going to be too dark to clean the area, make the fire, and set up the tent. So he's wondering if you could help him set up camp here for tonight. This is perfect. I've been wanting to sit by the lake for a bit. Tell him it'll be ready before sunset. It already looks dark though. Okay, so I like this. Cleaning up a campsite and setting it up. I really like that. That reminds me, one of the cozy games that I want to play is that there's a couple out that are focused on building vans and schoolies, which is something I want to do in real life. Like I'm working towards, very slowly, but working towards my dream of building out a schoolie and being able to travel around and have that freedom. And so I really want to try out those games. The closest I got was playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. And you have a van that you build out and stuff, but the main focus is like building out your campgrounds and stuff like that. There's a book. Okay. What's this? It's glowing. So enjoy the weather with no rain. Okay, so it wants me to actually change it. Oh, there we go. That's nice. That's nice to put in there as like a reminder. Let's change the background too to something green. There we go. It's a nice, or maybe brighter? Yeah, no, I like the green. It's a nice reminder to be like, hey, this is a task to change the weather. What's this? Oh, butterflies. Oh, that's nice. I like those. Okay. Oh. Okay, the tree trunk is a thing. So let's do the usual. Unpack. Okay. What even is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a pine cone. I was looking at it from a weird angle. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Okay. So the trunk seems to be filled with like nature-y decorations. It's a tree trunk and a trunk, like a thing you store stuff in. I wonder if that was on purpose. I hope so. Yeah, there's a bunch of pine cones around. We'll leave that. They're part of nature. And when you go camping and stuff, you should leave things how you found them. Lily pad. Oh, right, there's water over here. Ooh, okay. With little fish. Okay. I'm like, did I just pick it up? It's a new thing for chopping wood. Okay, we're gonna put that there. So we'll move things around as we go. I do feel like these flowers would be like right here though. So we're gonna put them right there. And mushrooms would be kind of around the logs like they are. Let's rotate that a bit so it looks a bit different. That looks nice. Just kind of stick these pine cones over here. And maybe this One goes on the other side of the dock. That looks very nice. Oh. What are we doing with this? Is that, I'm guessing we're gonna get some kind of campfire, right? Get camp up and find the gnome stash. I found the gnome stash. That's apparently what that was. I didn't even notice. Yeah, so there's a bit, oh, jeez. I kind of want to hang it off like that, yeah. Sleeping bags to go in the tent. Can this go in here? Yeah, like I feel like the lamp would be in there next to the sleeping bags. So that we don't lose these little pieces. We'll move all of this over here. Again, it's a very small space to work with, but what we've been discovering from playing the demo is that it feels like a very small space, and then once we finally get things kind of moved around and decorated, it doesn't feel as small. Let's put the book there. Boop. I feel like there's going to be some kind of, there's got to be some kind of campfire that comes out of this. We make it look like it's leaning on that. It's kind of sticking in the air. I don't like that, but we'll work with that. A bucket. Is that a stuffy? There we go. And the binoculars for looking at birds and stuff like that. I used to love using binoculars in the summer to look at wildlife. So this is a hourglass. Yeah, so what are we using an hourglass for here? This feels dangerous to just like leave on the floor because that would be painful to step on. Yeah, so it looks like the cooler's the last thing. A full-on table. Okay, yeah, see, this is lots of stuff. Oh yeah, this is going on this. Okay. This is actually making me think about, was that a French press? Nice. It's got me thinking about how one thing I'm looking forward to with the nomad life is there's campsites where you can meet other people who are also doing the van life and stuff like that. And I really want to make like a whole bunch of fresh bread and a whole bunch of my stew and just like put it out there for people to come hang out and help themselves. Sit around a fire. Oh, a cooler out of a cooler. Okay. I mean, I could put the sandwiches on the plates. What are we doing about these? Can't put them like sticking in the fire or anything. Let's see if we can move them. Yeah, so they don't take up a lot of room. This goes on there, I assume. That looks like just a bunch of like raw veggies. So I don't want to put them on the plate. We're gonna take these sandwiches out though and put them on the plate. And the drinks too. They can pull the chairs up. Putting the food out when no one's at the camp though, it's probably not a great idea. Yeah, and actually that basket just right there, that's good. With the apples and the bread. That looks nice. All right, I think we got the spot set up, everybody. Look at that. Yeah, like I said, once it all comes together, it doesn't feel so small. At first, I feel like really kind of claustrophobic. Like, I can't fit everything here. This isn't enough space to decorate. And then once we start moving stuff around, it looks much better. I feel like I'm like putting the log there to sit on in front of the fire would be nice. But then it also makes me think they'd fall backwards into the water. Let's move it a tiny bit. It's also a bit too close to the tent. Let's move this table here. This there. If we put it here too, though, like at an angle, it would be a nice spot to sit and fish. But I would just sit on the dock to fish. All right. Looking good. Can we stay here? This is so cozy. It reminds me of camping with my parents. Stargazing and gathering branches for the fire. Mom and Dad fighting over drinking coffee or yerba mate in the morning. Snuggling near the fire while I told an old story about your grandparents at night. Yeah, I missed that. Didn't you go camping at the academy? I did, and I missed that too, but in a different way. I'm sure we'll go camping as a family very soon. And when we are in front of the fire and your dad starts playing the guitar, we'll feel the warmth take over from head to paws. And everything will be as it was 15 years ago. All right, everybody. So I'm thinking that it's just the same places when we click on that, because if there's going to be different areas, they'd probably unlock around the map. So I think it's safe to assume that's the end of the demo. So this is the last episode of this game. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this game. If you think it's something that you want to play, you want to get the full version of. I might end up investing in the full game. I did actually really enjoy that. And as I mentioned in, I think, the first episode, I really love the art. The music is really nice too. And it has that nice, calm feel. And I love when they bring fantasy into stuff like this, because this is a great kind of escape. You get to have that relaxation, you get to decorate that space, you get the satisfaction of cleaning it up, and you get to do it in a magical world. You get to do it somewhere where there's dream jellies and, you know, witches and stuff like that. And that's lovely. That's really nice. And apparently these guys. So even just looking at the town, this is also a smart design, because if you're going to put out a demo, because I want to see these other places. I really want to go here. I really want to check out this treehouse. So I probably am going to be getting the full version when I can. And let me know if you want me to stream or post to Let's Plays of the full version when I eventually get it. So thank you, everybody who joined me today, and keep an eye out for other games, other Let's Plays. Make sure to give me a like if you can, and also subscribe, and drink water, have something to eat. If you take medications and it works for you, make sure to take your meds and take care of yourself. And we'll see you next time. We'll see what game I can think of to play next. Bye.